Are we live?
I think we're live. We is live. We got our sunglasses on. I got my guapo glasses on. Guapo's got his guapo glasses on. We're good.
Are we live?
We are live.
Is this thing on?
Are we not live? Are we live?
Ask Noreen. Ask Noreen.
She's yelling down the stairs. You guys aren't live.
Oh, we're not live? What happened?
It says waiting for storage legend. She said.
Yo, what happened? Are we live, guys?
I think so. It says we're live.
Out for a little bit. I texted the link to Jeremy, so hopefully he hops in. But I didn't get my video out, guys, so why not go live, you know? Why not hang out with everybody?
Did you ever get a hold of Rob?
No, dude. Did you see what I put in the chat, though? I was like, Rob. I was like, Rob, if you don't get your butt up, what is wrong with you?
It's only it was like 11:45 when we went on. That's not late, is it?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to call him again. What do you think?
If you're a part of the AA crew, you have to be ready to go live 24/7. I mean, there can't be a time where you're not ready to go.
Absolutely. You know what? I really like how you put that. I really like how you put that, dude. If you are part of the AA crew, you have to be prepared to go live at any moment of the day.
That's not me talking. That's the glasses.
Dude, this will be the third time I'm calling Rob right now, and he is not picking up. Listen to this.
This is Robert Zabel with Second Sense Auctions. And
dude, listen to this crazy stuff, dude. It's like I'm not.
Second Sense auction thing.
It's almost like I'm not important, guys. What's going on? Jeez.
Well, okay. In all fairness, Rob is going through a difficult time with his father-in-law, so that could be part of it.
Ooh, oh, Rob.
Yeah.
As am I blurry?
No, these aren't. I don't know what kind of glasses these are. These are. The best way to describe them is guapo glasses.
Dude, they're actually fantastic. I actually think they're actually great.
I can put in different color lenses.
Yeah, they're fantastic. What do you think?
Let me see if I find another lens here for the other eye. What color lens should I put in? I'll put a red one on the other side.
I think the glasses are dark. Chat, what do you guys think about the glasses, guys?
There we go. I'm seeing funky now.
What do you guys think about the glasses? What's the chat thinking?
3D like.
The DDG says they're fabulous. Ooh, dude, the glasses might be a hot commodity, dude. You might have to start wearing those glasses, dude.
Might have to, yeah.
Dude, those glasses are sick. They got the guapo approval all day, dude. If they're not like a nuisance to your site, I would run them, dude. Honestly, every live.
They're major messing with my eyes unless I take out the.
Yeah, take those out. Take those out.
There you
go. Nice. Before you know it, dude, your computer's in 3D, dude.
That's pretty much. If I were looking at a 3D picture, that would have been, I think that would have worked.
So funny, guys. Okay, so we got Steve Dickens says you're all washed out, way too bright. Okay, so what do you guys think? Is my how's my picture? Is my picture just off or what?
I don't know. It might be that you got like too much light in your room. It's washing out your face.
Is it? Hang on a second.
That might be it. Try a little bit less light.
We're gonna see if we can fix this, guys. Hang on. Jeremy should be here. I mean, he said he fixed his internet. What do you think? Is it better or no?
I think it's a little better.
Nice. Okay.
Conky, you're going diving. Well, these aren't diving goggles.
Okay, here we go. Here's Black Widow speaking the truth right now. 636 in the house, 162 thumbs up. Who forgot to hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen? While you're here,
probably me.
Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. I like that saying. So, Conky, while we wait for Jeremy to hop on, how old were you when you got your first Hot Wheel, and do you remember which Hot Wheel it was?
I can tell you that one of my first die-cast cars that I remember was not actually a Hot Wheels, a Matchbox.
Ooh.
And do you remember me telling you when Rob got that box of Matchbox from that guy at that last storage unit auction up in the Falls?
Was that when I got all those Jordans for $500?
Yeah. Do you remember me telling you about the transitional super fast wheels coming out in 1970?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would have been when I was about 3 years old. So I would have been about 3, and I got this. It was a Matchbox car of a 1967 or 68 Mercury Cougar. And to this day, I still have that car. I have other ones too, but I still have that car, and it's in a display case in my office.
Oh.
And to this day, I've owned a 1969 Real Cougar and a 1968 Real Cougar, and I lost them both because I lost the place that I was keeping them in. And I've said this before: if I ever get another real first generation Mercury Cougar, I'm not gonna let it go. I'll die with it.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's one of those things where I never related to that, but now that I'm like a full-time reseller, I'm buying storage units every other day of my life. I'm sorting through tons of stuff. I start to appreciate like the rarity of things, right, Conky? I start to understand that things are rare and sometimes things are a little bit less common to come by. That's why anytime I have an opportunity to get a toy when I was young, or like a toy that I remember that I played with when I was a kid, dude, I do not even think about the price, dude. Like I just ordered a small soldiers guy the other day, the guy that's crazy. I don't know where he's at, but yeah, I ordered him because, dude, I used to have him and I thought about him and I was like, you know what? I'm going to order him on eBay. And guys, I encourage you guys to do the same, man. It's pretty awesome. And it takes nostalgia pretty much to the next level, because when you have the same toy that you used to play with, you'll think about memories you had with that toy, and it brings back things that, quite frankly, you don't think about often, you know?
Flag City Parts is Conky. I know where a 1969 is sitting for sale. I had a 1969 XR7 that had a really, really rare interior option package. So I don't know where that is, Flag City Parts, but if it's anywhere around here, let me know where it is. Why am I full screen? You don't want to break the internet, Guapo. I mean, I already broke at Jeremy's house once. I don't know what Guapo's doing, but I'm full screen right now.
Sorry, I had to refresh. People were saying that my screen was too bright. How's my screen, guys?
Looks good to me.
How is my screen here, guys? Yeah, guys, chat is skyrocketing, guys. I hope I didn't miss any super chats. If I did, I apologize. I feel like Conky would have caught it though.
Yeah, I didn't see any come through.
Yeah, it just like it's going so fast. Let me see here. Oh, I see taking a risk. I see your light's too bright. Then it disappeared. So is my light? Am I too bright?
You have a light in like shining on you from in front.
Like where though? From what? Let me see something here. Let me see something. How do I look now? I mean, dude, like it's literally the same from this morning. Like I didn't do anything different.
Yeah, who knows? It's probably the glasses reflecting.
Is it? I'll take the glasses off.
I mean, I can turn off my light and balance it out so it'll be totally dark. All you see is like my glasses.
Right? We'll just balance out the lighting and together as a unit for this. Here, I'll put us like this so you can do that. So you can, you'll just.
Here, I'll go shut my light off.
You see. Oh, guys. Hey, shout out to all 826 of you in the chat, guys. I got something for you. Take it easy. I got it right now. to do the full 30 because I felt like that would be excessive, ain't it?
I thought I had enough time to take a drink. I guess I didn't.
Hold on, guys. Conky has to take a drink. Hang on.
You did it to me again.
I did on purpose. I could see you in the StreamYard.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny, man. That's so funny, man.
What are you doing to me?
Guys, this is what happened. I seen him because in the StreamYard, you can see off screen, but if you're a guest, you can't see me off screen. So I seen Conky off screen. This is what he does. He fixes his glasses. He fixes his glasses because he knows I'm not going to go that long. And once he sees that I passed 25 seconds, he's like, oh, well, hey, I got time to take a drink. As soon as I see him tilt that bottle up, I press it back.
I'm going to do that to you one day.
Do it to me, dude. That's funny, Conky. That's funny, man. That's a funny one. I see him like this. Oh, guys.
That's the way you are, man.
Let's let him take a drink. Let's let him take a drink.
There, I beat you.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. So what's going on with everybody in the chat? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's night? The Browns lost, right? The Browns lost, but I'm not disappointed in the Browns because they showed the will to hang out with a team that went to the Super Bowl probably I think 3 years in a row. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm definitely probably wrong. It's probably 2 years in a row, but I'm almost sure, I don't know. It's a team that's really good. Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid's the head coach. And I think Browns did absolutely fantastic. I loved everything about them. Excuse me. I took Browns +3. So that means Browns got 3 points when the game started. So basically you add 3 points to whatever Browns have. And Browns lost by 4. So it made the Browns loss that much less bad, if that makes sense, guys. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I won $3,000. It's awesome. Really big win for me. And it's a great way to send me to LA, guys. I mean, tomorrow I will formally announce today on the live that I will be in LA tomorrow morning. So hopefully we got some really fun LA videos. I plan on trying to make a really good hobo video and help out a lot of hobos because I don't think it's going to be hard for content for that. And then I also could show you guys a little bit of what it looks like in LA because I've been to LA multiple times way before I started YouTube. And there's a huge homeless community, and it's just, on a serious note, it's pretty sad. But hopefully we can take a dive into that and make a few days better. So
yeah, I haven't been to LA in a few. I probably went to LA 5 or 6 years ago, I guess. I flew out and drove back with my sister because my sister was moving home. And that was an experience.
Was it? How was it? Talk to us about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. We, my oldest sister had just passed away. And I was flying out to bring in my youngest, she's still older than me, but the youngest sister, because she was going to move home anyway. And she was supposed to come home and move in with my other sister. So I had 3 sisters. Now I have 2. But when we got out there to pick her up and drive her back, we found out in the process that she couldn't move in with my other sister because she has a cat. So that's a whole dilemma. Our first super chat, Conky, right here. Terry S. Treasures. Thank you, Terry, for the support. You're awesome, and you kind of broke the seal. So you take pride in that. You got that title tonight.
Is Jeremy coming on for real or is this clickbait? Well, I could literally show you guys the text that Jeremy said that his internet was working and to go live. So anybody that's here that's like, oh, you know, am I being clickbaited or is Jeremy gonna be on? Like, honestly, guys, like, you know, like if he doesn't come on, you know, I'm sorry, but we'll probably just have fun until he comes on. And if he doesn't come on, we'll just have fun the whole time, regardless. So I don't know. What do you think about that, Conky?
Well, I think, you know, if his internet came back, you know, he could want to come on, and if the internet goes back, who knows? Who knows what happens when the
Yeah, I mean, you see in the group text. I mean, he clearly
technological crap hits the fan. But yeah, he's got the link, you know, so it's up to him whether or not he wants to come on or if he can come on.
Yeah, he clearly said
The best thing to do for Jeremy is just give him some time. And
yeah. What do you think about earlier, man?
you mean on your channel?
Yeah, about our live earlier. Well, you were part of it. It's
I was part of it. Yeah.
you were part of it. It sucks. I mean, we definitely have more people now than we did back then, but earlier today. But you know, Jeremy definitely said to take it down for the meantime until he sees, you know, he wants to review it, feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable, we'll put it back up. But I think it was you know, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, I think I had to pee the whole time because I turned on my phone, saw the text from you with the link, got a couple of super chats, and just basically ran right downstairs and got on. But I think that was something that needed to be done, in my opinion. I think I think it was something that would be therapeutic for him, and I hope he feels better.
So yeah, I mean, that was very well said. I mean, bottom line, I think that was well said. I think that there was a lot that was discussed, and it surprised me. I mean, it surprised me, Congy. Were you surprised or what?
Well, by the time I noticed the live and got down here, you guys were already talking about the subject that you were talking about. I guess it started off it was just going to be a regular chat with, you know, anybody that you know, like me, you, him, Rob, whatever. And I think if I would have been sitting here, if I would have been involved with it while it took that turn the way he turned it, I would have been surprised. But looking back on it, I'm not really surprised. I think
so. But when you heard it, were you surprised? Silver Will said, "If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's got things on his mind." And I absolutely agree. Silver Will's literally. I mean, he texted me to go live. He said his internet was back running. I texted him the link. I put it in the group chat. Conky seen it. I mean, guys, I I would have just went live. You know, literally, he told me to go live. So you know, we're here. If obviously if he doesn't go live, then obviously his internet is probably still messed up. But he said his internet was working. So
let me say something to some of the people.
Rosie said, "Ooh, guapo for $2." Rosie, you're so awesome. Rosie, I got your package sent out. Love you, girl. And then one more. Hang on, Conky. You guys know super chats. If you have something to say that needs to be read, guys, you know to drop a super chat. Super chats are not ignored. They are all read, guys. The chat is flying right now. We have 934 people in the chat. John Wilson said, "I heard a rumor that you were talking about me earlier. LOL. I hope it was good." Did I say anything about John? Oh yeah, I did say John. John was a heavy hitter in the bid bid community of storage legends. I talked about you, John, and I said that you and John Beck, Sean Goodman, and Gerald Brown, and a few others of you guys are heavy hitters in the auction. So you definitely get shouted out and you get recognized, man, because you guys are legendary and you do legendary stuff in the lives when I go when I go live. So what were you saying, Conky?
What I was saying is to the people in the chat, and I guess I'm talking more to the people who are bringing up the where's Jeremy and George,
right?
What's going on with George,
right.
Some of the more ruder comments. We have kind of a standard when we deal with this, and I think it's fair to let the chat know what the standard is. Okay. we understand concern, and we understand somebody saying, how is Jeremy? How, maybe how is George? And if that comment we feel is not something we really want in the chat, we'll just maybe delete the comment. If it's repeated and it qualifies as like spamming, and you keep saying the same thing over and over again, we'll probably time you out. If you start getting rude, you're going to get hidden from a channel.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just my guideline that I use for my channel.
Absolutely. And bro, like, I honestly, like, I'm not deleting this live. So this live, you guys can reference that. What Conky said is pretty much verbatim what all the moderators understand. And it's just, we can't expect you guys to not want to wonder about something that's very relevant and quite frankly, it's none of your business, but it is your business at the same time. And we talked about this earlier. You're entitled to ask whatever you want. Now, when it becomes repetitive, annoying, and negative, that is when you get hidden, blocked, etc. That is when it becomes a problem, and that is when moderators step in. That's what moderators are for. They moderate chats. They make sure there's no negativity. They make sure there's not a bunch of little like sex bots or whatever the heck all that spam stuff is, and they make sure they regulate the chat. So Conky said it perfectly, fine. I do want to say that I do not, and I repeat, guys, I do not agree with moderators or channels immediately deleting subscribers for one question or for just being caught up at the wrong place, wrong time, and then you just drop a comment and instantly get deleted. I am not, and I will never condone that. And I don't think Conky does that, and I don't think Jeremy does that. But I do think that it doesn't matter how consistent you are, and it doesn't matter how long you've been here. In a sensitive time, you have sensitive actions and reactions, and you'll get blocked. And if it means a lot to you, then it does. If not, then it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, I did miss a few super chats. Brett C said, "Hales low from Tesla, Oklahoma." What's up, Brett C? Good to see you. You're a new name. Rosie said, "Wrench it. You can do it, bro. Feel the legendary energy. Love you, Rosie. You're working towards it, girls. Keep working. Keep working. You know how it is." Let's see. One more thing I can't miss here. We have a $5 Tory Jones. Jeremy will tell us what he wants us to know of his private life. We should all respect now about cars. I miss my 1973 Chevelle SS. Wow, that's a nice car.
Yeah, I would probably miss that too.
Yeah, that's a nice
Those
car.
are awesome cars.
That's one of the more better like Chevelle models. It's like more of like an old school kind of big body.
You know what's funny about the Chevelle is, back even in the 80s and the 90s when the high school kids had the muscle cars, first it was very rarely does a high school kid have a Corvette, but they would want the Camaros and the Trans Ams, and then when those were all burned up and wrecked, and then they would want the Chevelles and the Malibus, and when all those were gone, they went to the Novas and things like. Now you can't even get a 4-door Nova for the bottom of this food chain 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, dude, even A-Tracks are coming back, dude, because people are leaving the factory radios inside their cars, dude. I mean, it's becoming crazy, dude. The resale value for cars alone for coronavirus is absolutely insane. There's a place called Carvana. It's like down the street. It's like dude, I've never seen a car lot with this much property in my whole entire life, dude. It is the biggest property ever, dude. And there, I guess, going to all of the car auctions, because before I started YouTube, I was flipping cars a little bit. Like, I'm a full-time reseller. I'll flip anything, and it pretty much was a thing where, I would go to these Cleveland auctions, and dude, these cars would start at $1, dude. I mean, there's cars you get over there you can scrap. You take the Cadillac converter, grade it, and scrap it, and then scrap the whole car take the aluminum wheels off and scrap that, dude, and you make like a huge profit. You know, actually, that's a good video. I'm gonna try that one day. But
some super chats.
Oh yeah, I don't want to miss the super chats. What was I saying though, Conky? I don't want to forget what I was saying. Dude, what was I saying, dude?
You were talking about the cars.
Before that, oh, the cars. Oh yeah. So literally, like coronavirus. So because of Carvana and the auctions, the price of cars locally in my area are skyrocketing, dude. Because Carvana as a company is not, they don't care about the price. They know they're going to get their money back plus some. So they're going and they're just buying everything, dude, from all these auctions, dude. And all of the car prices are skyrocketing, dude. A $1,500 car is now $3,000, dude. You know? Okay. All right, Conky. Dude, you know, I'll talk your ear off, man. Let me see what we got. Let's see.
Kristen Williams sent one, and there was one that came in after that. And Kristen Williams makes a pretty good point in hers.
Let's see. What gets me is people using Jeremy for their personal gains on their own channels. They go to lengths of hashtagging Jeremy's channel. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely a strategy too, to kind of, you know, put keywords in the descriptions and tags, etc. You know, I tried it on one video, and I think that's like my least trending video, you know, honestly. I seen Rob do it on his channel. I looked at his description, and I seen how he put like all of our channels in his description. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not really sure. I don't really have like the YouTube algorithm figured out. I feel like I should for all these years, but I don't. You know, I've only been on for about 2 years now. So I remember back when Suburban Beard was talking about it. He said that's a good strategy. But I tried it one time, guys. You guys can read the descriptions. I mean, some videos I post, I don't even put a description sometimes. I just do 3 hashtags. But I don't know. YouTube's algorithm is weird, dude. So we do got a special guest coming, guys. It's not Jeremy, but we do have a special guest, and it's not Rob either. So we do have a special guest. Conky doesn't even know who it is. So
I have no idea.
Yeah, Conky has no idea who it is, but we do have a very special guest, really awesome friend, super funny guy, dude. He's so, dude, he is so funny, and it's like, it's a very underrated funny, right? Like dude, he is underrated. He's not known as a comedian, but he is funny, dude. He is so funny, dude. It's a guy. Okay, here we go. Samantha said, Jeremy is not just a social media persona. He and you guys are people, and we as fans need to respect that and be considerate. Samantha, that's a very good way of putting pretty much what we covered on the live earlier. For those of you guys that missed the live earlier, Jeremy opened up. You know, Jeremy talked about everything involving George, everything and the real reality of really pretty much what happened. Now, it's not really my job to kind of recite it, but if you guys were here, you guys feel free to update people in the chat. You know, it's not like it's against the chat. I'm formally saying this is my chat. I'm formally giving you the A-OK to do it. Don't be repetitive or negative with it. And you can update people that weren't here. You know, we got 1,065 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody here. I don't even think I had more than 1,000 before, so that's a pretty cool milestone. But you know, like I said, you know, don't be repetitive, don't be negative, and you won't, you know, there won't be any you know, any you know, moderator repercussions, if you will, I guess. I don't know. We try to maintain a certain amount of respect in the community. We try to make sure that everybody is staying positive about such a sensitive situation with our buddy here. So yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We got Brenda. She said $10 super chat. Brenda, thank you so much for the support. You're a new name. Welcome. 1957 DeSanto, 2-tone pink and white black cloth interior.
It's pronounced DeSoto.
Oh, DeSoto.
DeSoto, yeah.
I don't know what the DeSoto is.
The DeSoto, have you ever seen the old show from the 70s, Happy Days with the Fonz?
Here, let's look it up. We can look it up here. Hang on. Let's see, screen share. Okay.
Richie Cunningham's father had a DeSoto in the old Happy Days shows.
DeSoto. What is it, a 1997, you said?
57. It's an old car.
19. Oh, it's an old car.
Yeah, it's old. There it is.
Oh, right here. Here we go.
The fins.
Look at that, guys. Wow, look at that. That's a nice one, dude. What do you think about that? That or a Chevelle, Conky?
Well, I mean, it's two totally different genres. I would prefer to have a 73 Chevelle or a 70 Chevelle because that's when I grew up. But if you grew up when these things were roaming the streets, you would probably prefer one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a bad car right here.
It's a beautiful car in its own way. It's just I actually prefer the late 60s, early 70s muscle cars.
Dude, okay, I'm done. I'm done with the screen sharing. Here we go. Let's see, remove. Okay, nice, Brenda. Nice suggestion. Mary, $5 super chat says, my husband Richard and I are new here. We love Jeremy, George, and Get Swamps. We are now subscribed. Well, welcome very much, Mary, and thank you very much for the support. I'm a little wild. I'm the youngest one in the group. I'm, out of everybody, George, Robbie, Conky, Rob, Jeremy, all of us. I'm definitely the youngest one. So definitely get ready for some energy. Okay. We don't mess with lowercase letters. Everything is energy with a capital E. Guys, capital E. So we do have a special guest coming on though, guys. We do have a special guest. I don't know where the heck Jeremy is. I'm about to call him in a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some more water. Conky, what do you think is the fastest car on the street and why? Now, on the street, take that to consideration, okay? I'm just going to ask you a random car question. But when I mean on the street, I mean like a car you see people drive.
Are you talking about a fastest car or quickest car?
So I get your question. That's a relevant question. I'm going to narrow this down, okay? Because I just want to know, okay? I'm going to narrow this all the way down. Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaro, why? I'm going to go get some water.
That's a toss-up. I suppose one of the Cobra Mustang would probably be, or Shelby or whatever it is probably faster. I think the Hellcat is faster than both of them, though. The Dodge. If you can actually keep the thing on the ground. Well, it's smoking the tires off the rims. But if you're talking about the quickest car would be an electric car like a Tesla, like a dual motor, or like a P90D or something. I think that's what they're called. Have you ever seen the drag race between like a Hellcat and a Tesla?
Yeah, but like, dude, like, I've never really been like interested in cars that are like a drag racing. Like I like NASCAR t-shirts, but I don't like NASCAR. Like I'm more interested in cars that I normally see on the streets. Like,
well, but these cars, you see both of these on it. You see Teslas everywhere, and you see Hellcats everywhere. Hellcat Chargers and Challengers.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like drag, like, in terms of like drag racing cars and like, I don't, there's a place by my city. It's called Norwalk. And they have a lot of drag races. And I liked them because I got a time to hang out with my family. But I never really enjoyed like seeing cars race like that. Like I've always enjoyed appreciating cars for what they are capable of. Like on a regular road, if that makes sense.
Here's the thing about me with, like, I would love to have I'd love to have my old Cougars back, or I'd love to have another like late 60s muscle car, but it doesn't have to be the fast version of it for me. I would buy an old Mustang with a 6-cylinder in it, or an old Cougar with the little V8, because I don't care about how fast it goes. I just want to be able to ride around in the old car. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I want a fast car, I would get a newer one, because the newer, like a new anything will beat its old counterpart any day of the week. The technology they have today is way more farther advanced than what they had, 50 years ago when these cars came out.
Absolutely. I think so too. I mean, and the reason why I asked that question is because I was raised on Chevys. I was always a Chevy guy. I mean, my Nana liked Chevys. We always had Camaros. They always had Camaros. That was their thing. My grandfather's a mechanic, always in his garage, and it was just like, that was my thing. So, and I rented that Mustang in Florida. So, dude, like, the fact that I had the Mustang and I'm going super fast, you guys seen all that in the stories and stuff. I mean, dude, I loved the Mustang and I hated telling my grandmother. So it's like one of those things. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I'm going to catch up on these 2 super chats, guys. We do have a great guest right here. It's very, very underrated guy here. Let me see. Mark, sorry, Guapo. I don't feel it's right for anybody to talk and discuss the situation. Absolutely, Mark, you're entitled to your own opinion, brother. Thank you very much for the support. Let's see what else I missed here. Very special guest, guys. Bugs Adventures, miss 1969. I miss my 1969 Mustang. That sucks, man. Get a Hot Wheel, get a nice Hot Wheel. Let it remember. Okay, in the red corner, weighing 8,875 pounds, George.
George, you're facing the wrong way, buddy.
I'm in bed right now. Where are you guys at?
Dude, you are in bed. What's going on? Dude, are you in your room? What is that, a green screen?
That's my green screen. You like it?
Oh, dude, that looks like a hot Alabama evening, that nice Airbnb, little Don P.
I like this green screen. It's nice. I like to play around with it.
What's up, man?
How are you guys? What are you guys talking about tonight?
All kind of
everything,
man. All kind of crazy stuff. We're kind of talking about, our live earlier with Jeremy and what he talked about, and we started talking about cars, and his internet went out.
Those are 2 subjects I know nothing about.
Yeah, I know. And his internet went out, and he texted me, said, "Go live. My internet's back." But I don't know what happened. He might be popping up. He might not. I don't know.
I haven't heard from him, so I wouldn't know.
Somebody asked me if I enjoyed my bread this morning. Yes, it was very good. I had toast this morning with it.
What kind of bread was it, Conky?
Well, we basically what we did was, because we bake my bread, here. But we had to keep an eye on it last night so that we could put it in the oven at just the right time, because it raises up. And it just happened to be in the camera of the live of the auction cam. And everybody got to see the bread rise, and then I ran upstairs and put it in. So they were asking about the bread.
Do you bake your bread there, Conky?
Oh yeah. I get them in the frozen loaves and I bake them here. I'm not a picky eater. I just like my food really good.
I gotta figure out how you guys get so close to your cameras. I don't know how to. I don't like that. You guys can see that I'm looking straight down, but
my camera is on top of the monitor.
I guess I could do this. That's a little better, but then I gotta hold my laptop the whole time.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing good on this Sunday evening, man.
Look at this comfortable bed that I ditched to come hang out with you guys. All of you wonderful people that are throwing up in the chat. I can't see the chat, but I appreciate it. Everybody saying hello, and I know you guys are saying hello, so I'm saying hello back. What's going on, everybody?
We won't miss a super chat, guys. Definitely. I mean, the chat's literally skyrocketing 20,000 miles an hour. So the super chats definitely they pop up, so we won't miss one, just like this one right here. Faye Hoffer. There you go, George. She says hi and says hi, missing the Hales.
Yeah.
There you go. What's up, Faye? Hey.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to come on and do Guapo.
Oh, dude. What are you doing, man?
You're in all my videos, man.
I heard, dude. Everybody's telling me you do a great impression of me, dude. So I'm like, man, let me log on and see.
I tried to play it off like you don't exist. You're just a character in all of our heads. And I do the voice for it.
Just like your multi-personality, kind of like, what would Guapo do?
That's awesome. 1,100 people, man. That's awesome. You guys are
1,134 people, man. This definitely would. I would say this is a record.
That's awesome. Hold on one second. I gotta fix my camera. I feel like you guys are looking down on me.
We gotta, guys. We all have to figure out how George can get closer to the camera because he is feeling a little self-conscious because the bed's in the background. So
look, I got yelled at because somebody in one of my lives was like, "Why are you so far away from your camera?" I was like, "I don't know how to, I'm not new to this. This is new."
He's like this. And George goes.
I don't have that much confidence.
Is that close enough?
See, I knew it. I knew somebody was going to say something about glasses. I kept looking and looking and looking.
Oh, you got some?
Yeah, but my kids played with them. I got to remember where they're. It's going to be a minute if I go get them. You guys want to wait?
Dude, it's up to you, man. Try it. Ready?
I'm speed. I'm speed. Let's go.
Ready, break. All right, guys. That's just because football started. I don't want to be cheesy.
That almost looks like he could just flip over and jump in that bed.
You know what would be so funny? Check this out, Conky. Check this out. If George just comes back running and just goes like this and just jumps on his bed, that would be the most funniest thing ever, dude. If he just comes back, as he's coming back, he just runs and jumps and lands on the bed, dude, I would freak out, dude. Oh, that's
one of these days I'm going to do a green screen background of something that's really back there. And I'm going to do that.
You know what, guys? Now that there's 1,100 people in the chat, there's just something I just really want to tell you guys. And it's this. Good, guys. Good. I'm glad I got that out. So yeah,
you
dude.
need to do that.
I think I did.
John Wilson says, Guapo, I got a question.
Who? Dude, I can't see any. You know, dude, that thing flies, man. Guapo needs to get merch that says WWGD.
What would Guapo do?
That's a good one. What would Guapo do? Oh, man, that's a good one. I like that, actually. I was going to put one that says, I don't know.
What was he going to say?
I'm not sure, man. I got a couple good ideas. What's everybody talking about in the chat?
I don't know. I was just looking over at that.
B. Smith says, "Go Chiefs." Yeah, I mean they didn't win by more than 5, so I guess so. Dude, Mark says,
you guys took him off.
Guapo's your water running. If you weren't gonna come on, George, I was gonna try to prank call you with a restricted number.
I probably wouldn't answer. You guys ready for these glasses?
Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, dude.
Legit glasses.
Whoa.
Look, there's one nearsighted, one farsighted.
Oh, dude, it took me a minute to realize what you had.
They're actual glasses.
Dude, you ready for these glasses? I mean, it's a glass. Like, that's funny. So what's up, George?
Before I drink or something?
Huh?
Are you supposed to cut the commercial before I drink?
Hang on a second. I got you. Everybody got a drink, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
You brought it back just at the right time.
I knew it.
Wait a minute.
Are people saying they can't see me? I'm down here. I'm at the bottom.
George is at the bottom, guys. If anybody was wondering,
I'm holding the show up right now.
Yeah, you are holding the show up.
That's crazy.
George.
We're all on George right now.
Did you drop it already?
Here we go. All right, now we're not.
There it is.
Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Sunday night. The Browns didn't lose by 5. I got a plane I got to catch in literally like 4 to 5 hours. I have to leave my house. I'm not packed up. I don't have my bags packed at all. Yeah.
So
dude,
what you're saying is in about 5 hours, we're all going to get a text that said, "Oh, I missed my plane, guys."
No, dude. See, the company definitely knows that about me, so they definitely booked a reminder.
Blurry. Am I blurry to you guys? I'm about to be blurry. I feel like I'm
blurred for a
clear.
second. You're fine.
Dude, you better not be blurry, dude. That camera, we'll go over there and
look at how pristine my bedroom still looks. So my what are these things called? I don't remember, but it has a focus and an unfocus.
Oh my God, bro, you're so blurry. You just made yourself literally censored yourself with that.
Wasn't that cool?
You could have flipped us all off during that and we'd have never known it.
There goes Kathy with the $5 super chat. Kathy, you know what? Instead of me bombing this, dude, Conky, what do you think? What do you think? How would you say that last name?
Amazing.
Cavalcante.
Kathy is one of my favorite people on here. She's like literally one of the best moderators. She's super supportive. She's always there for us.
I probably missed that up.
You really rock, Kathy.
You hear that? Kathy might be on the moderator block for me then. I just got a good feedback.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. She should be one of your mods.
Okay, so Kathy Amazing.
You don't have to knock anybody off the list if that's what you're about to do.
No. I'm saying, how do you pronounce her last name?
I tried. I don't know if I got it
I'm
right.
not bombing it. I refuse to bomb it.
If I turn my screen upside down, I might be able to read it, but I can't read it this way.
Go ahead, Conky. Attempt it.
I did already.
Do it.
I said Cavalcante. I don't know. Did I?
I think it's Cavalcante, but I don't know. Wait, she just put it in there. Cavalcante. Okay.
Cavalcante. Okay. All right. I just want to see you guys bomb it, to be honest with you, dude, because I bomb names on my lives all the time, dude. I feel like I just absolutely cannot read. It's so funny.
Well, you have to kind of slow down and look at it, you know.
I try to sound things out, and it's like, it's bad when I'm alone and I'm laughing at my own stuff, dude. I can only imagine what these guys on the other screen are like. Dude, Guapo, seriously? Like, that's the best you got? Like, oh, that's funny. Judy said I have a 66 Mustang convertible with a horse on the hood. Judy.
You got the $2 super sticker from Mrs. Rahim too. So
Rahim, Mrs. Rahim.
I should know that I'm Arabic, but it is what it is.
I'm Arabic.
Rahim, that's my people.
Rahim.
I was actually enjoying a nice bonfire, like right before I saw that you were going live, and I was like, you know what? Let me go cuddle up in bed and watch this show for a minute. And then you messaged me, come on up.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm like, step into my office, man. Step into my office. Little did I know you'd have a queen size bed behind you, a really nice breeze coming in with a nice
and protection.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking about it in the chat, but you can't see my other protection. This is the real protection right there.
What is that?
It must be daylight where you are, George, because it looks like there's a lot of light coming through that
No,
window.
See, the light that's reflecting off of Guapo's screen is coming into my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. You're so bright, you're lighting up the rest of the area.
Oh,
this
man.
is a nice machete. So I unboxed it's called a battle box. Look at that.
Ooh, dude.
Razor sharp. I shaved a little bit of my beard with it the other day. This thing is nuts.
Somebody asked, let's see, there's a question in the chat. New question for you guys. Do you ever travel outside of the US of A?
Wait, are you saying there's other places besides for the US of A?
I guess there are. I don't know. I haven't been outside of the USA for years and years and years.
Really? Roxanne, I'm glad you got it, girl. Appreciate you being here.
No, I as well have not been outside the USA. I think in like eight or 9 years.
Dude, I've never been out the USA. That's
Yeah.
actually
I was going to say you've been to Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico is technically a territory.
yeah, exactly. So I want to I think and you guys I want to see what you guys would like, but what are the best places to visit outside of the US? What's a good place to go to? I mean, what do you guys recommend in the chat? Conky, where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Well, I mean, first of all, I'd probably rather stay in the U.S.
Yeah,
but
I
if
mean,
I were able to travel to any other foreign country, it would be like somewhere over in the UK or maybe Australia.
Australia.
I'm
That's
still saying I'm blurry. Am I really blurry? I
kind
feel
of
like I'm crystal clear.
You look like you got like a choppy signal thing going on there, George.
Oh, it's the green screen. Watch. If I turn it off, I think that's what they're talking about. Is that much better?
Oh yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, but now I'm not in my bedroom anymore.
Dude, just put the bedroom on, bro. We're good. He's
Dude, I
like,
can
man,
wiggle.
now I'm not in my bedroom anymore. Dude, you're so funny. It's funny. Okay, so we got Robbie gets swamped, called me Dennis instead of Denise. Dennis instead of Denise. He needs.
I tell you
glasses.
what, in his defense, sometimes the chat goes by so fast you can just barely see.
Dude, I think you got a George background now.
I was saving that for a special occasion.
Don't feel bad because I get a Chapo background sometimes, dude. I found a Chapo picture and I think I still have it saved and I could throw it up. Let me see how it looks. George says my name wrong all the time. It's pronounced.
I was about to address that. You didn't have to waste more money telling people.
Well, no, I wouldn't say it's right. It's definitely support, Susan. So yeah, thank you for the support. But yeah, dude, George, it's Lee-cum, bro.
It's Lee-cum. I keep saying Lee-cam or something like that, or like-em. I like them.
Like them.
Can't help it. B. Smith with the $5 super sticker. That's awesome.
There we go. Look there's a Chapo background. You see it or no? You can't see it?
I can see part of it, but we're hiding it.
Oh.
I can see a nose or something right there. I can almost pick it if I try.
Yeah, let's try to see if we can get into her nose. I don't know.
I hope that's her nose.
Oh, that. Yeah, I hope that's her nose. I don't know what we're looking at.
I don't know. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Am I lost here? B. Smith with the $5 super sticker. Thank you very much for the support.
Where's Rob?
Dude, I texted him so many times and called him so many times. So I don't know.
Have a family or something.
Dude, he doesn't sleep.
I believe it. I mean, I was with you guys at Camp Hales. I remember there was almost little to no sleeping.
Yeah. All he talked about all night is laying tile.
That's right.
He just talked about, he talked about the blueprints of it. When we were at Camp Hales, guys, the floor wasn't done yet. So it definitely needed some tile, but all Rob could talk about is how he could lay some mean tile.
Just as he was falling asleep, he would start talking about tile on the floor.
Yeah. And this occurred actually after I left with just Conky and Rob.
Yeah, because we were, God, it was like 4:00 in the morning or something like that when by the time we all decided to try to get a couple hours sleep. And, we're talking about different things, things that are coherent and make sense. And then the next thing I hear is Rob going, "Oh, I can tile the shit out of this floor." Tile down. So it's like he was drifting off into La La Land, and that was the last stop before he fell asleep. It was so funny.
That's funny.
Oh, dude, he did the same thing to me too, and I left, and he did the same thing to Conky. He must have like tile fantasies before
I
he
don't
goes
know.
to sleep.
I don't know.
Maybe like some contract fantasies or something. Like he dreams about drywall.
What's funny is he's going to disappear for a couple of days. Nobody's going to know where he is. Then the next time we go down to Camp Hales, the floor is going to be perfectly tiled.
Yeah, or we're gonna see an updated video of his building. Tile.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. I see people putting that in the chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are. I mean, all the mods that I've seen so far, on just about every single channel, you guys are wonderful, fantastic. I, of course, made the silly mistake of just handing them out left and right, and I think it's causing.
Dude, I was there when you did that.
It was so much fun for me. I want to be Oprah. Who doesn't want to be Oprah?
Dude, yeah, you were the YouTube Oprah, dude.
It was great. It was great while it lasted. That's all I can say. So I hope it's no hard feelings, but I did have to remove some wrenches. It was random. I promise it was random. I don't like odd numbers, so anybody who was an odd number, you didn't make the cut.
You didn't make the cut, dude. Everybody's on the other side like, man, dude, my number was 13. I just don't know what happened. Oh, man.
Oh, man. People are talking about where they'd like to go in the chat. I think we're missing it. I saw Japan. I saw Switzerland. I'd love to go to Ireland.
Ooh, Ireland would be cool. You'd probably get hammered in Ireland, dude, to be honest.
There's a lot of viewers from Ireland, so I get it all the time. They're always saying I should come by.
Because isn't Ireland like known for drinking or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine to call an entire continent drunks. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to take that offensive at all, right?
That's our national sport. What do you mean?
Take another. I don't know. I can't do an Irish like interpretation. Let's see. There we go. We got the Sean Goodman. He's a heavy hitter. Guapo said, you would love Amsterdam. I could think of like 20 reasons right now why I would love Amsterdam. And one being,
see, look at that, Kathy. You're great. Kathy, amazing. She's great. She says she's Irish.
Dude, see? You see? Out of nowhere, man.
Oh, my bad. Somebody just said that sounded more Scottish. I just can't win.
You know, honestly, like, I feel like if we went to Australia, we would see a lot of kangaroos.
You go to Robbie's and see a kangaroo.
No, we can go to Robbie's and see a wallaby.
It's a wallaby. That's right.
That a wallaby?
Wallaby, dude. Little Robbie is gonna bite you. I guarantee you, he's gonna bite you. The minute
is
we
that
go
its
on,
name?
his name's Little Robbie.
How did I never know that?
Dude, he's a cool guy, man. I love that little wallaby, man.
So
I
wallabies
still have a scar.
They call them kangaroos. Is that what's going on here?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like calling me the dude.
Yeah, like Mexican, like you call him Mexican. It's like,
yeah, I am Mexican, so I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, so that doesn't apply to me. But it's like calling me like, I don't know. It's like calling me like a cartoon or something, dude. Like I'm not a cartoon.
Somebody said a swamp wallaby.
I don't know. I'm funny. I tried to make a quick metaphor. It kind of failed.
Yeah, it kind of went south.
It kind of went really south. Dude, there has been multiple instances where my metaphors have went south. I have had multiple instances. There is a few that I still think about to this day where I just like, man, like, why did those series of words just come out of my mouth on live, dude? It's so funny, man. But yeah, guys, dude, I have to, dude. George, I don't know if you heard, but I got to take a plane, dude, at like 5 a.m, bro.
Do they know why?
No.
Okay.
They don't know why.
I don't know why either. So if anybody's wondering, I don't know why either.
What you should do, Guapo, is as soon as this live ends, pack your stuff up, throw it in your car, drive to the airport, get through security, fall asleep in the what do they call it, the terminal where you're waiting for the plane. Let them wake you up to get on the plane.
I don't know about that, man. I think if I'm sleeping, I'm tripping. And I think that I am gonna just pack like a little book bag, dude, because I don't plan on being there long. So
what time's your flight? 5?
5, dude. I think
That's only 5 hours from now. We can hold this live on for 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can too. That's what I'm saying, dude. Everybody grab a 5-hour energy because we need exactly that, which is 5 hours. And I think we're gonna be all right. I mean,
but maybe grab like 4 more, and let's just go till 9:30 when I start my live.
yeah,
Let's just keep it going. Let's do a 24-hour live.
we'll do one of those, and then by that time, what the Hales have his internet up for sure, and we'll just go to Hales. We'll jump to like 8,000 viewers. Take the 8,000, take them to Conky's channel. Conky got 8,000 now.
Someone said go to the airport right now.
No, dude, I don't think I need to go to the airport right now because they booked me a ride, so I kind of gotta go do that. J May said $5. Said come to Country Vic. I'm looking at 3 gray kangaroos right now.
That's Australia money, just so you know. The A with that's Australia money.
Oh, is Australian money worth more or less to US?
I think it's less.
So J May probably gave me about like $3.50 and says come
about $3.50. That's right.
Yeah. Dude, what is come to Vic? What is that?
Country Vic.
Country Vic? I don't want to pretend like I know what that is.
Oh man, you never heard of Country Vic?
Dude, I've never heard of Country Vic, dude. Can somebody please inform me what Country Vic is?
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say it's Country Victoria in Australia, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like people are bombing the chats with it, though.
Let me see. Oh, okay, Victoria. Dude, you never heard of Country Vic? You know, Country Vic, Country Vic, we, she, our Country Vic, dude. I mean,
you're Mr. International, I thought.
That's funny, man. Wow, dude, that's funny. So she's staring at 3 gray kangaroos right as we speak right now, literally, just outside.
Isn't that nutty to think this?
I would feed every kangaroo that I seen. I would flip out. You know?
Either that or start like getting in fights with them.
Yeah, just start something, dude. Just go up and just start something. Dude, George, you would be the one to say something like that, dude.
That dude's video went so viral after he grabbed his dog or something and he like walked up to him and just cocked it. That video, like PETA didn't come after him. PETA was like, yeah, save that dog, that kangaroo.
I got something, George. I got something. All right, this is George. Taking a risk with George, and we're gonna go start something with the kangaroo. And just approach the kangaroo and just spit on the ground or something, dude. And the kangaroo just takes it as a challenge, dude, and just starts squaring up.
I love your enthusiasm, but I don't think I would get within like 2 feet before that thing just like kangaroo kicks me.
Just like kangaroo jack blasts you to the ground. You take it as a challenge and get up. I could see you, dude. I could see you take it as a complete challenge, dude, and get up.
Wobble, I need your help.
Dude, I'll come with the probably with the 5.52, dude, and I just wouldn't even play. Play around, dude. I will Elmer Fudd the scenario, dude. Guapo, I need your help. All right, dude. I mean, all right.
Oh, that's gonna look at me like, now you need to help me.
I say, no, that's
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn.
All right, I think.
Why did I know who you were talking about so fast?
I've seen Dimples' name pop up several times. Did we miss something from Dimples?
Did we?
Yeah, I think you missed a super chat from Dimples.
Did I?
Earlier.
Kangaroos, man. Kangaroos make you miss a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. Kangaroos.
No, the last one I see is from J May. Was it above J May's?
Probably, yeah. I can't go up that far.
Dimple, say it again. I'm gonna try to grab it.
Oh yeah, I can't go past it either.
Yeah, Dimples, whatever you said in your super chat, say it in the chat and we'll look for it and try to put it up there.
Or I mean, anybody who's able to.
Yeah, we can't go back far enough to see what it was though.
Yeah, just let us know what Dimples was saying. 'Cause I don't honestly, I don't think I've seen Dimples post anything.
That's the yawn of Guapo. Yeah, I definitely didn't see Dimples post anything for sure. I would have
It's
lasered
in an email now. Oh, okay. And sometimes we can't even get to our emails. Well, I know for me, it's hard to get to my emails while I'm trying to.
Oh, she emailed him. All right, Dimples for sure. Dimples. Let's see what she said. So yeah, let me check. Jeremy said coming.
Are you sure that's not me?
Coming on?
I messaged you coming. Are you sure that's not me?
Could be you. I don't know. No, it's in the group chat. Hang on.
Oh yeah, the one that I'm not a part of.
No, it's not on the
one I'm not a part of. You don't see me in the group chat. That's so funny, dude.
I was told by Jeremy the other day that you guys are known as the Big Four plus George.
George. The Big Four and George.
I was like, awesome. They're starting to add me into stuff. Cool. Oh, we need a countdown. That's the third time I've seen Fast Ed ask for a countdown.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Here it is. Fast Ed. He wants it. He wants it. And
what are you paying for? You got to give the man what he's paying for.
There you go.
I went and got a glass of water, dude.
Oh.
I was going to be productive with that time. So, yeah, guys, I really appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, it's not really our job to recite what Jeremy decided to discuss earlier this morning. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not our job, nor is it our responsibility to discuss the things that he discussed this morning. I'm sure you'll hear it from like the whole 600 people that were there, and if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. He didn't go live this week. You guys know he goes live every Sunday, so he might choose to discuss it next Sunday. He might choose to tell me to put the live active. I mean, I don't know. I love the way that the message came out, and guys, you have to respect privacy, maintain positivity, and uplifting comments in the chat in a very sensitive time, and that is pretty much your guys' only responsibility. There's no privacy entitlement. There's no negative comments. And if there is, then you will be deleted. It's really simple as that, guys.
I pay very close attention to just about everybody who comments on my videos regularly. So if you're coming over to my channel just to ask me specific questions about people who are not really a part of my channel, they are, but my channel's about me, just like Storage Legends, your channel's about you, Conky, your channel's about you. If you're coming over to my channel to ask about other people's privacy and you're not a regular, you're getting axed. That's as plain as simple as I can make it. I'm not here to answer other people's questions.
Right. And
yeah, those people who you're asking about, when they want to answer your questions, they will.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And your questions will be answered eventually. You might not even have to ask them, guys. It's just, patience is a virtue, guys.
That's a very good point. Don't even ask them because they will be answered eventually.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and say that all the questions that could be asked have already been asked. Everybody knows what the questions are, and it's just a matter of if that person is ready to answer the question.
Again, frankly,
they will when they are. If they choose not to answer the question at all, respect that too. That's what we're asking.
Yeah, I wish you were here, George. I would have sent you the live. Honestly, if you would have texted me, I would have sent you the live. You could have hopped in earlier.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So Lisa, my lives are Monday nights at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So like 6 a.m. Australia or something. I don't know.
Wait, in the morning or the night?
At night, PM Eastern Standard Time.
PM. Okay,
here, but yeah, it's like half a.
24-hour live. Okay, that's what you meant by that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going 24 hours.
We're not playing, man. No, guys, I really do got to pack eventually. But
we got Kyle in the chat.
Huh?
Kyle Train's in the chat. The first time I've seen him in the chat.
Nice. Hi, Lee. Hope you and Noreen are doing well. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat I haven't seen in a while. I'm glad you guys are here. Honestly, I missed you guys.
Sure. Still posting 1,000.
I missed you guys. And you're looking good. You're looking good. So everybody on the other side of the screen, pat yourself on the back because you guys are looking good. You see, George is the first one to just be like, you know what, man, I hear that.
I'll pat your back too.
Yeah, thanks.
Everybody give us a high five. That's all it is.
Yeah, everybody, I just need a high five right now.
Somebody was wondering who farted. I saw that in the chat.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew it was Conky. That's why I didn't want to ask.
Oh, I appreciate you guys not saying anything.
Where'd you get your bed,
Danny,
dude?
I built this myself. I built that myself. I literally saw plans for it on the internet. I just copied and saved it and built it. Just took me like 13 seconds.
You got the 2x4s, got the power tools, dude, and everything. You constructed.
My favorite part is this little light right here.
Yeah. I was telling Conky like it would be I would trip out if you just came back and just dived on the bed and just landed on the
bed. I told Guapo, one of these days I'm going to make a green screen of something I actually have around here. I'm going to green screen like 9 videos with it, and in the 10th one, I'm going to walk into it.
Oh my god, dude! If you just do it like a fat dive, land on the bed, just hop off, and just come up to the screen and be like, "All right, guys, I had to get that out of my system." Dude, I probably would log off, dude. I would be so tripped out, man. I'd be like,
it's not actually a door right there. It's not a door and a window. It's one of those ceiling to floor paintings that just looks like the outside. You see them in like submarines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where are you going on your trip, Guapo? Greystone. I'm gonna try to get a video out to answer that question. I answered it a few times in the live, but I'm gonna get a video out, so you're gonna have to watch the video, Greystone. I'm gonna obligate you. Dude. Honestly, the live definitely got real earlier. And I don't know if Jeremy's gonna come on, guys. I'm not really sure. He definitely said he got his internet fixed. He definitely told me to go live, but maybe his internet's still kind of acting up, so he might not join on. But a lot of cool stuff is gonna happen here in the future, guys. I got a lot of awesome plans here with the next 3-4 days. It's gonna be a crazy adventure, life-changing experience. Honestly, something I would never think that I would be doing ever in my life. If somebody told me, "Hey, you're gonna be doing this at 26 years old," I would have laughed at them. I would have been like, "No way, you're tripping." Not me, not from Lorraine, dude. Are you kidding me? But
you need me to come with you to do voiceover work?
I'm pretty sure, George. I'm gonna have to hit you up about that, man. Hopefully, I can get your plane ticket.
I got all the sound equipment here, which I never use. I should probably start using this stuff. Look at that. I got professional equipment here. I could do all your sound work from here.
Yeah, you start rapping, dude. Look at that.
Oh, I actually used to write music. I actually had to write music. I made my own song and everything. It got demonetized and everything.
I did.
It's such a good
It got
song.
demonetized. I could just see you saying, and that mother effer outbid me.
No,
And I'm
no.
George, and I'm bidding.
There's no swearing. It's just it was a copyright song. I wrote my own lyrics, but I had to use the background music, and I just
Oh,
it was cool. I can't sing. I found out I can't sing.
I thought you got demonetized because of swearing or something.
No, but it's funny enough. So, as I mentioned in one of my videos, I went to media school. I literally just graduated from the Ohio Media School. It was an 8-month program. I did it in 10. But
Nice, congrats, dude.
they had me do a bunch of projects that I was privately uploading to my YouTube. So I've got a bunch of videos on there that nobody will ever see except for the instructors. And one of them was my own adoration of To Catch a Predator, and it was called To Catch a Redditor.
Wow.
It was great. It got demonetized. I don't even know why. There was nothing bad about it. There was some fake dog poop in it. That was about it.
There's a lot.
Maybe if it was real dog poop, it would have been better.
Yeah, it would have been fine if it was real, but fooling people with fake dog poop is a no-no.
Yeah, that's not. It's actually a demonetizational offense. It's in the rules. You should read the rules, George.
And then we were supposed to do a reaction video. This was like 4 or 5 months ago. Me, George, and my nephew Joey. We did a reaction video on my channel, and it was on StreamYard, and StreamYard automatically uploads to your YouTube. So I never had time to edit it, never had time to do anything, and it instantly got hit with a copyright. It was unlisted. I got hit with a hard copyright. Like to the point where if I do anything silly like that again, they'll shut my channel down. It was that bad.
Yeah, you never heard of the FDPS, dude? The Fake Dog Poop Society, bro? They don't play around, dude. That offends people, dude. You gotta have real dog poop or nothing, dude.
I think we're missing some prayers. Somebody's got going through some stuff.
Dude, Fake Dog Poop Society. Look it up, man. They don't play.
Sandra, definitely prayers for Sandra.
Yeah, wow, yeah, that's a lot of prayers for Sandra.
Her son's friend, I think, has a something going on with a brain clot.
Sandra, her daughter's friend's little 2-year-old boy has headaches and is vomiting. He's also anemic, and they found blood clots in his brain.
Oh, it's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Terrible. That is definitely a bad combination to be anemic and also find blood clots in your brain. That's not good. We'll definitely keep you in the prayers. Here we go. Fast Ed with the $5 support super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Fast Ed. He said he got a promotion at work. Yes.
That's awesome. I hope it came with a pretty good pay raise.
Yes.
At least $5.
At least.
Nice.
I had 2 Leeses in the house. Telling everybody hit that thumb. If you're not hitting that thumb, something about your bum. I don't know.
Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb, guys. Everybody has a home here, and that is in Storage Legends. Therefore, you are not a bum. Hit that thumb, guys. There's that thumbs up right below. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you guys don't have like a Google account or like a Gmail account, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and it'll probably require you to make a Gmail account, or you just got to sign into your Gmail. It's free. It's free, guys. It's nothing. It doesn't cost any money. Just hit that subscribe button. And if you're really awesome, hit the share button. Share it to Facebook. Why not?
That's like the ultimate test if whether or not you're a true fan and you enjoy what we do is sharing the stuff. Because if you enjoy it as much as you do, why not share that enjoyment?
Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that the truth?
A good portion of my friends are already.
Shout out to Ezra. Go ahead. What'd you say, Conky? Go ahead.
A good portion of my friends already know when we're on YouTube. I don't know. What I'm saying is I wouldn't know who to share it to.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Yeah. That's why we have to ask you all to do it for us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you'd asked me 2 or 3 years ago if I'd be sitting here talking to a computer screen in my basement, especially this corner of the basement, I'd have just said you were nuts. Same with, guess what? You're going to jump out of a plane and they're going to call you conky when you land, and they're going to say something about you passing out, and you're going to be on YouTube talking about sliding on your diaper.
I don't know. Did anybody ever ask you if you actually jumped out of the plane, or did you kind of just like flop out of the plane?
I was strapped to some guy that jumped out of the plane, and he jumped. I didn't really have that much of a choice.
I remember being pushed. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's the most intense part, dude.
TAR stands for taking a risk. So that's taking a risks, George. That's me.
Dude, I still remember being on AA and like I said like a super, super intense story about what we were gonna do. And I was like, guys, we're really taking a risk here. And you're like, woo, in the background. You're like making a point to like be like, ah. Oh, that's funny, man.
Somebody said, what about a virus that would make us all like George? Are you nuts?
Oh, dude. We'd be beating
nothing would get
all
done.
of us would be fighting kangaroos.
Right. That's all we'd be doing. There'd be a shortage of kangaroos.
Yeah, dude. We're all headlocking kangaroos, man. Oh, that's funny.
I landed like a rock star, just like you said.
Most important, scariest thing about skydiving, because I skydove with both you guys. What was the scariest thing about it? And what was the best thing about it?
Nothing and everything. That's literally how I feel. Nothing was terrifying. Everything was awesome. That was the hands down the fourth most exciting experience of my entire life.
Nice. Well, what about you, Cocky?
Honestly, for me, it's being able to say that I've taken off in a plane more times than I've landed in a plane. Think about that.
Dude, this is so funny, dude. Yeah, I love our friend group, dude. We're all different ages. It's the most funniest thing in the world, dude. We're all completely different people. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude. It really is to think about. And we all of us at one time, including Sean Goodman. I hope he's in the chat. We all decided to jump out of a plane.
With diapers on. Don't forget about the diapers.
Susan L'Chaim just sent you $5 super chat, and the way I read it, she says, why doesn't anyone have cats? I'm a cat lady. I have 5 right now, and I swear I read the last part. 2 of them I'm frosting. That's literally how I read it. I was like, hold on a second. And yes, I did say L'Chaim. I'm going to have to make it a point now to mess up your name every single time. So get ready for some creativeness with your name.
L'Chaim. Cats are cool. I have like this conspiracy about cats, dude. Like, dude, there's like cats like kind of like they kind of raise us. Like, there's like this really funny like Family Guy episode about how cats and cat owners have like this like spell over them, and how you see that episode, George?
No, I'm actually laughing because Bobby C said, I love that you guys are talking about jumping out of a plane and everybody else is talking about cats. Like, are you guys paying attention to what we're saying?
Right? Everybody's talking about cats and we're all like, the plane, dude.
Okay, so are we supposed to talk about throwing cats out of planes? Is that what?
Hey, they'll land on their feet, right?
They would. And if they don't, then they have like 8 more lives. So
yeah, that's true.
That's not a nice thing to say.
What?
Somebody just sent Christopher Wiley sent you a $5 fake super chat. It just says Guapo $5.
That's cute. Guapo, $5. That's his bid at every storage unit auction.
There you go.
Christopher's awesome. He's in everybody's videos or at least the comment section. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the regulars going around.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of cats, I'll finish my little story about coming home with my sister from Los Angeles. Here's what I'm going to say about having a cat live with us, because we're dog people. We had dogs the whole time. When we had the cat here living with my sister, she must not have known how to take care of the cat because my house, no. My garbage can started to smell like my house. Now think about that.
Dude. I
My
don't
house
think I
has
would.
never like right now we've got Roxy living with us, and we've had 2 dogs and 1 dog and all that. My house has never smelled like an animal lived here until my sister brought that cat into the house.
It's a heated discussion going on in the chat section right now. It's
Yeah,
cats for dogs right now.
Yeah, people are really opinionated when it comes to cats, and I just want to say, guys, you couldn't pay me monthly to foster a cat. It just wouldn't happen, dude. I would never.
I gotta agree with you, man. I'm the same way.
I need a dog. I need a big dog. I mean, Macho was huge. You guys, all you guys that were here from day one, Macho was huge. I'm gonna go get a picture of him. Hang on.
Well, I'll say this: like my buddy Rod and his wife Julie, they have either 3 or 4 cats, and some of them, some of them hide when we go over there. There's this one. His name's I can't think of the cat's name. He's got 1 eye. They adopted him with 1 eye. He's just an awesome little guy. Oh, that's Macho.
Beautiful little dog right there. Look at that.
Yeah, man. This right here, guys, he saved my life, guys. He is the reason why I am still here and able to do videos. We'll get into it later. But
yeah. Kristen Williams. Oh, okay. Once again, I read that wrong. She just sent $4.99. It says, Guapo, my kitties are cute. I read that completely wrong once again. I was like, Guapo's got the life, man.
Yeah, dude. Everybody keeps sending super chats so George can misinterpret them and we can continue to laugh, guys, because this is hilarious, guys.
George, 1 letter off.
Yeah.
And that could have been something totally different.
Susan Leadham said something about Conky getting spanked, so I remember seeing that.
I don't know, man. Conky's wearing.
No, I think that was over my cats versus dog comment, but I do like cats. I mean,
at 12:16, she said, "Conky, you get a spanking." Like you guys are rock stars. I don't get comments like that.
You guys are rock stars, dude. It's going down on the Storage Legends Live, dude. We're talking everything, dude. Everything. But
it's after hours, right? Yeah, it's Monday already. At least here in Ohio.
Yeah, Jane Lord says people own dogs, cats own people, but that's not entirely true. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. Is what they say.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We are servants to them, and that dates back to ancient Egypt. They've servants from the very beginning.
Wow, dude! Wow, I didn't even realize that, dude. That is the freaking truth. Dude, back to like everything, hieroglyphics, dude. Like, I mean, bro, that is intense, dude. I didn't even realize the Sphinx.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize the Sphinx is a full-blown cat.
Yeah.
And literally, dude, owning a cat is like literally serving them, dude. I mean, they do nothing all day. And you got to feed them and you got to clean them. You got to take out their cat box. I mean, they do nothing all day.
And then you got to worry about what are they tracking into the house. They bring you, it's supposed to be gifts, but I read somewhere that it's actually not gifts. It's because they feel bad for you. They think you're crappy hunters. So they bring you food. So they'll bring you like a dead mouse or a dead bird because they're bringing you food because they never see you hunt for yourself.
That's so sick. That's the one thing that I think about cats that is so sick is because of the traits they have with like as opposed to like compared to bigger cats. Right? It's like having like a mini lion inside your house, dude, because there's a lot of traits that come. I think it's like really cool. Let's see what we got here.
Primal Grace says dogs lick their butts and then turn around and kiss your face. I'm not going to say anything about licking butts, but some people do that too. So it's not. Dude,
what do you read here, George? All
my grandchildren have 4 eggs.
Eggs. Whoa. Whoa.
Somebody said something about George Michael.
Yeah, Beast is gone, guys. I don't think Beast never came back.
No, he made his own way.
Yeah, he made his own YouTube channel probably. You'll probably see him on YouTube here in a little bit. Jeremy showed him the whole ropes.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. Jeremy took him in, taught him how to fish, and dude took off on his own.
Yeah, and now he's probably monetized. I mean, you see in his description, he probably has all our channels as keywords.
He's probably worth about what? What do you think about $15 a pound right now?
Yeah, but easy with coronavirus, probably 20. So I better not see him. So no, I'm just playing.
He's super monetized. He's making more than we are.
He's posting a video saying, "What the hell's happened to this storage legend? I took a risk and got a conky."
Huh?
That's his title, dude.
Every single one of his titles.
Every single one of his title. Where the hells did I go? It's raining out.
Liz Barnes says he's hashtagging what the hell's in all of his videos.
It's funny, man. That's funny. 6 million people probably have asked this already, but what was the bad news from Jeremy? Sean, we discussed it earlier in my channel. I wasn't aware that Jeremy was going to get ready to discuss something like this. We kind of just decided to go live, and he kind of decided to like open up about like the whole situation. And yeah, I mean, if you guys missed it, you guys missed it. You know, if you're sleeping, you're tripping. Make sure you hit that bell, guys. Make sure you take Storage Legends. You go next to my channel and you hit that bell so you get the notifications every time I post and go live. Because every time I go live, I'm probably going to be with all my weird friends like these guys.
Well, the bad news from tonight was that his internet was down. That's literally all it was. It's just he didn't have internet.
Right. Yeah, there you go. He didn't have internet.
I gotta say, we just got done talking about Beast, and I saw somebody in the comments asking where's Beast. So Beast has never been spotted again. I thought when I was there at Camp Hales, I thought I saw him running near the street into a bush. I could not confirm or deny. When I got to the end of the road, there was a big rustle in the bush, and I hopped out and started looking, but it could have just been one of the neighbors. I don't know.
Yeah, I had like a similar occurrence, honestly. It was like a white kind of like animal, you know, like Beast. And I thought it was him. And I had like a slight, like quick, like hunch that it could have been Beast. And that would have been amazing to find him right while we were there. But like you said, like by the time I investigated it, it disappeared. And that was that, guys. I mean, we kind of tried to be a little positive about it. It's a sad scenario because you know, when I was out there, I seen, you know, me and Chopper went out there first, and you know, we seen how cool, like, you know, Jeremy was with Beast, and oh, come here, boy, you know, he was talking to Beast like a dog, pretty much, you know, and it was really awesome. You can tell he loved Beast. So yeah, it was a sad scenario, but we definitely switched it to like a positive. You know, we talked about how Beast went and got married, or you know, he's going to get some ham or whatever.
He fathered a bunch of children, and now he's out there partying again.
Yeah, he's partying, dudes.
Some dads do that, you know. It's sad. It's a sad truth, but some dads do take that route.
That's
Bobby still wants to know if it was actually Bigfoot. Once again, can't confirm or deny. It could very well have been the swamp monkey, or whatever you guys call him.
Yeah, whatever it is that they say, right? The swamp monkey. The chupacabra, bro. But yeah, guys, I mean, we've been on for a good hour and 30 minutes now. I gotta say, I really appreciate everybody coming here. We'll get the news, maybe not. I don't know, like I said. But it seems like Jeremy's internet isn't up or running, and it never got back. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this.